Is it not?
We are live.
Yeah, live.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night from wherever you're watching from. Uh, if this is your first time watching us, my name is Jen. I'm an immigrant from Uganda. I live in Switzerland. I'm a mother, wife, and a very proud digital business owner. You're welcome to our digital business buzz. Here are all ladies or gentlemen. We all discussing digital business and we're all entrepreneurs. So today we will be discussing business again. We will ask each other questions, because as you see us, we are on the screen together, but we actually live in different worlds because our business is global, our business is worldwide, and that's how we're able to do it. And that's why it's called digital business. So you're welcome to watch us. All the ladies here will introduce themselves and then we go on. Thank you very much. I would like to call upon Lady Veronica to please introduce herself to our audience.
Wow, thank you very much, Lady Jane, for having me on board today. My name is Veronica. I'm a wife, a mom, and a proud digital business owner. Thank you for having me. I'm coming in all the way from Germany, as you can see, to our platform. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was an amazing introduction. We will now have Lady Nwaka introduce herself. You're welcome, Lady Nwaka.
Thank you so much, Sister Jen, for this opportunity. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching us from today. My name is Nwakadi Mobika. I'm a mother, a wife, and a digital business owner. I'm originally from Nigeria and I live in Italy with my family. I'm also a digital business owner. I say a very big welcome to the program. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much, Lady Nwaka. That was amazing. Right now, I call upon Lady Patricia. Please introduce yourself to our audience.
Hello, everyone. What's a guan?
What a
Yes,
guan.
my name is Patricia. I am originally from Jamaica, living here in Florida. And yes, I'm a mother, a wife, a teacher by profession. And here I am embarking on this journey as a digital business owner. And so I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to learn and to share, and to just share our journey with those like minded persons who might be out there wondering, what can I do to increase my increase my financial, situation. We are here to share with you insight about our online business. Thank you. Over back to you, Jane.
You're muted.
Thank you very much for that amazing introduction, Lady Patricia. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, my child needs some attention. Okay. So next we will welcome Lady Crystal. Yes, Lady Crystal, please introduce yourself to our audience.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you're watching from. I'm Crystal. I'm all the way from Jamaica. On a big up on yourself. Have a blessed and wonderful time as on watch upon this live. I hope you will be inspired and you guys will take this opportunity, this golden opportunity, and make something better for yourself. All right, stay tuned. Back
Thank
to
you very
Jane.
much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lady Patricia. We could have other members, but right now internet is disturbing, but we will be introducing them as they join us. For now, I would like each and every one of us to tell us How? What inspired you, and why did you join this digital business? I would like to start with Lady Patricia. Please tell our audience what inspired you and what is your why. Thank you very much.
You know, for me, as a Jamaican, I transitioned here to the United States a few years ago. And like many immigrants, you want better. You want to increase your financial, earnings. You want to be able to provide more for your children. You want to be able to have a home, a good vehicle to drive. I wanted, to be able to see or put away something for my retirement or golden years. As I mentioned before, I'm a mother and I have three teenagers who are, one is in college and the other two are in high school heading into college soon. And we know that education is important. Education is also not free. And so I wanted to be able to provide or to assist my children, in that area. And so when I came here, I realized that having a 9 to 5 or one source of income is not enough to cover, all the expenses and also to be able to provide an education for for my children. Your 9 to 5 pays the bills and keep you going, but you need a little extra so that you can do the extra stuff that you have. And so one day, I was praying. I said, Lord, what else can I do? Because, as a teacher, we have a demanding job. And this job, when you finish in the classroom, on daily, you're tired. You need to rewire. You need time to rest and to recuperate for the day ahead. So for me, starting a second job where I had to travel to another location was not something I could do. So I was praying and I said, Lord, what else can I do? And I stumbled upon an advertisement with a fellow Jamaican who is in this business and doing very well. I was skeptical at first because the internet is good, but you also have persons on there who are scrupulous. They will try to get money from you for in every way that they can. So I did my due diligence and I realized that this business is legitimate. It's real. I also realized that at the end of the year, just like how we have to pay or do our tax return for our regular 9 to 5 jobs, we also have to do our tax return for this business. I realized too that it is global. There are people in it from all over and that the support is there. And I said, wow, this is something that I would want to try out. And so I went ahead and I signed up. And I'm seeing where it is changing persons' lives. I'm in the early stage. So yes, I have not been at the point where I am getting what I want yet. But we're on our journey there. And so yes, these are my why for doing this digital business. Over to you, Jade.
Wow, wow. Thank you very much, Lady Patricia. That's indeed inspiring and motivating and amazing. Our dear viewers, you cannot believe, but like Lady Patricia said, this business is legit. We pay our taxes, and it has changed many people's lives. It is global. Everyone can do it. You don't need to be in a specific position in a specific country. You can do it from wherever you are. Thank you very much, Lady Patricia. Lady Enoka, could you please tell us what inspired you and why did you join this digital business?
Thank you
Thank
so much, Sister Jen. What inspired me most to start this business is that I was looking for a change, something that I can do at the comfort of my home, something that will help me to be around my children, and also something that can give me that income to add to the budget of my family. And one day I was going through the social media, precisely Facebook, and I come across this ad that the sister was explaining this business. Then I have to check it out, and really, what I saw is exactly what I was looking for, because I need something that will give me that freedom to do things at my own pace. So I have to check it out and register. And I must tell you the truth, since that time, the business has been giving me what I wanted, and it has been a successful journey. So that is why I was doing this, because I want to stay with my family. Thank you so much, Sister Jane.
You're muted.
Thank you very much, Lady Noka. So, our dear viewers, like you heard, this lady was looking for something to provide her with that sufficient time, that
Mm.
time for her family, for her children. And she is not regretting, like you heard. She is getting what she expected. So it could be you could be the one. We are not forcing you. We just want to inspire you with these stories. We just want to motivate you. You can try. We have the $149 that you pay that will is refundable within 30 days. You can check us out, find out if this is for you, and if not, then just don't do it. It's that flexible. Thank you very much, Lady Nwaka. Right now, I would like to call upon Lady Crystal to tell us why and how. Thank you very much.
Hello again, everyone. So, why was because I had a newborn. I wanted to stay home with my child. I was working night jobs and it was draining. I wasn't able to, be there in the day for the child because I would be always sleepy. So, I wanted to be home and I wanted to have a source of extra income. And I also wanted to start a business at some way. But a traditional business for me in this situation right now is too expensive. So I decided to take that leap of faith and started an online digital business because that is more not as expensive as if I would have to rent a storefront, pay the extra bills and all of that. So my why is my children, and what inspired me is I was watching an ad on YouTube, and this my coach, who is now my coach, was explaining that you could work this job if you're a stay-at-home mom, and I wanted to join a community also that was with like-minded women who are in Christ. So I'm a woman of faith, and I wanted to be in such community, and that was my inspiration, because if I am able to be true who I am and still run a business, why not? And if I'm able to stay home, with my child, why not? So that inspired me, and that's how I get started.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is really inspiring and a very good why as to why this lady joined the business. As you see, we're all mothers here, and every mother's wish is to watch their children each and every day and not to miss out on those great milestones in their lives. So, thank you very much, Lady Crystal. Thank you very much. Right now, please, Lady Veronica, could you let our dear viewers know why did you join this business and what inspired you the most? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much once again. Um, as Crystal was saying, my why, I really got an eye opener when the pandemic hit. I was working, and then when I gave birth to my last kid, I had to really stay home, and take care of them. So when the pandemic hit, I realized that everything has actually changed. And going to work was not possible. Okay, so what am I going to do? I was looking for something to do online, but not like my own business, right? Just to get some 2, 3 hours job online. And then I chanced on this business. And then when I took a closer look, actually from the beginning, I was a little bit skeptical, but I was like, okay, let me go through. And then I checked it and it ticked my boxes that I can do it at home. I can do it anywhere around my kids. I was like, who does that? You know, you go to work, you have hours, specific hours to go to. So this is great. So my big why was if I can do this around my kids, my family, and that's what I'm actually looking to do something for, then why not? It became my biggest why to do it for my kids. And secondly, for myself, because if you're working and you stay home for some time, you you feel like you become dependent. And I didn't want to be dependent on like my husband alone, even though he was not complaining, right? But as a woman, you need your hair, your clothes, everything. So you need something from yourself. So I was my second why. Yeah. And what inspired me is that I saw women in this business like doing exploits, through this business. I'm like, hey, they have the same head like mine. And why can't I do this? If they can. So I was just so inspired that women are not just sitting around like being so dependent on their husband, or even as a stay-at-home mom that I am now. I don't have to just feel like being dependent. I can do something to support the home. So I was so inspired that I could see women from different races, I mean, professionals and everyday people doing the same thing and getting the same results and even better results. So that was my biggest inspiration. And I said, okay, then this is mine. And I go to it. I took that leap of faith, and here I am. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Our dear viewers, you heard for yourselves. I don't want to spoil that. And right now, it's my turn to tell you how and why, what inspired me and why. So, as I told you, my name is Jen, and I have lived in Switzerland for 15 years approximately. And as you all know, ladies, for those of you who don't know, life here or life in any Western world is really difficult. And I wanted to have a family, but I didn't know how I could balance my family, taking care of my children. And the thing I didn't want the most was giving away my child. I looked around, I did lots of things. I was scammed several times. I tried to sell stuff on Amazon. I tried to sell stuff on Shopify, whatever. Everything was expensive. I was scammed. I was so tired. But one time as I scrolled on the internet, I saw an ad, but I didn't take it serious since I was already scammed. And then I knew this lady, she's in the US, and she was doing this same business. But I was like, she told me about it. I was like, no, I don't want to do those. No, social media stuff, I don't want. But you know what? I saw again another advert, this time on YouTube. I was like, wait, I took a screenshot, but still, I thought about it. And then one time it came to a moment that I was like having 1 month to go back to work, and my child was really young. I was like, I really have to be serious. So that's when I went back, checked this link that I screenshotted from YouTube. I put in my everything, and then I saw this webinar, the first webinar they show us. And so I remember this lady in the US, and I was calling her, look, there is this business that I saw. And she was like, that's the business I was telling you about, you people. I was so excited. This time I didn't even take any time. I was like, I want to join right away. So I paid my $149. I was given everything. My mentor was even not ready. She spent time not knowing. So I was like, what's happening? I called this lady. I'm like, I paid my money and no one got back to me because my mentor was busy. I almost thought I was scammed again. But thank God it wasn't the case. And the biggest why is my child. As you know, right now I'm even with him. I was like, I'm ready to go in. Scam do not. I just went in, you know. And my man, super skeptical, he told me, you better be careful, you better, but it wasn't easy. But because of my strong why, I was able to join, and right now I am enjoying the benefits. Secondly, the community. This community in this business, amazing. I haven't seen this anywhere. Everyone is so helpful. I was helped from day one until my website was set up and running. I did not lack any help like in the other businesses. Secondly, I did not have to pay that much. I didn't have to pay a fortune. Other businesses where I was scammed, I had to pay a lot. Or like Amazon, I had to invest in products that was way too much, and I lost a lot of money. This is cheap, it is informative, and everyone is so inspiring. Everyone is so like ready to take you on, to coach you. You just need to be ready, as I was. So I tell you, I have never looked back. I am enjoying this journey. I'm enjoying the community, and I'm enjoying every bit of it. Because why? I can keep my child. I was very much worried that I will have to give my child away. Plus, I would have to also pay extra for someone or to the daycare to take care of my child. But right now, I run my business and I take care of my child myself, you know. So, yes, that was my why and my inspirations as to why I joined this online digital business. Thank you very much. And ladies, if any one of you would like to add on to that, please, you're welcome.
Jane, as you were talking and you
Yes.
speak about the community, it's a global community, and the support that we get, you're not left on your own to figure things out. The trainings are available 24/7 and they're video based. So you can watch them over and over and over again. And if there's something that you're still not understanding or you need help with, there are coaches and mentors available to guide you along the process. And should somebody see our video and want to join, we would be their mentor, and to help them along the way. So it's global, and we are not only exposed to persons who you see persons from different sphere, different backgrounds. There are persons who are teachers like myself. There are caregivers. There are engineers in this business. There are doctors. There are, you know, health professionals. It's global, and we're all here bringing our experiences and willing to help others succeed and gain whatever financial freedom that they're looking for. Yes, it's legitimate. Yes, you have to pay Uncle Sam wherever you are, whichever country, whether you're in US, Canada, you have to pay your taxes. That's a requirement. And so it is the 100% legitimate. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Lady Patricia. So, our dear viewers, you heard for yourselves. It's a very legitimate business. We do not force you to join. We ask you to check us out, see if it fits you. If it's something you can do, maybe it could change your life like it did to us. So, if you would like to join, our websites are on the screens. Please contact each one of us or anyone that you feel is with. Type in your name, type in your email. We will be ready to guide you through. Thank you very much. Ladies, does any one of you want to add on to those points or anything?
I think we've said it all, but I would want to call out to mothers, especially parents out there. We know in this world that we are, in this economy we are right now, we all need something like we can depend on, like Patricia said. So if you're looking for something that is real, something that you feel like you don't want to be scammed, something you can contact somebody so that they can pull you through, then this is the right one for you. I will urge mothers so that you can have time to raise your kids, put the values that you want to put in them. And it's not like you have to leave your job. Patricia is still doing her job. You can still do your job, and it's so flexible that you can do it. So I don't want you to get that misunderstood that you have to only be at home. No, you can be at home, you can be at work, you can still do this job. This job is like as just the go-to, right? So if you're a mom, you're a dad out there, I would urge you to take a look. As Jane said, you register with your name and your email. Sometimes people ask, do I need a capital? Yes, every legitimate business, you need capital to start. But the beauty of our business is you decide the kind of capital you want to start with. And whatever it is, we also have installment plans for you. So the business is just boom, it has everything lined up for you. If you go to any of us and you're interested, you register with your name and your email, then you get the information, you watch it, you pay $149 when you're ready to join, which is refundable, as she said. And then you get into it. So don't waste more time. If you are working, you say, oh, I'm a nurse and I'm busy, I can't do this. How long are you going to continue? You're going to break your back. You're going to kill yourself. But there is this for you that is going to help you. And I'm not talking only to nurses, every other business. I was a salesperson, I was standing, killing myself, right? But now I can have something I can depend on. We are not promising get rich quick, but we are promising a system that is very proven that can help you and support you and your family. And if you love travels and love to do anything, you can go ahead and do it. So don't hesitate. Don't be too skeptical. We're here to help you. Reach out to any of us, and then we'll give you that hand help. Thank you very much. Over to you, Jane.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lady Veronica. My last point that I want to tell to our viewers is that our business is as I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Our
That's why we
business,
do this business, because we want to spend more time with our children. So
Mhm.
that's fine.
so
Yes, mama.
our business can be passed on to our children. So we are creating generational income, generational passive
Yes.
income here, as you see us all. It does not end with us, okay? It doesn't end with us. So if you do this business, you can pass it on to your children, you can pass it on to your relative, to whoever you would wish to. So it is not for you alone, and it is really like unstoppable. It's not like other businesses, like, for example, some of us are professional accountants, professional teachers, professional caregivers. This can end, all these other businesses end with you most times.
Mhm.
Once you're old, once you're retired, you know, you can have, god forbid, an accident, you can be unemployed at any one time in life. But with our business, no matter what happens to you, your business will still go on. Your business will be passed on to your generation, to your children,
Yes.
to your children. It
That's
will
the
be
one.
running and will be making millions. That's what we call passive income. That was my last point. And ladies, if any one of you would like to add on to that.
Yes, the beauty of this business is that you can do it as a side hustle as well. So you don't have to, say, for example, for us who are professionals, we are working our regular 9 to 5, you can do this online business on the side. All you need is 2 hours of your time. And guess what? We all surf the internet. We spend a lot of time on social media just scrolling through. So why not turn that time into making an extra source of income that can help you out in the long run? All right. So this is something that is flexible, and just about, you don't have to be trained in IT to do it, right? This business, the sessions are online, and it's easy to follow. And we're here to guide you along as well as your mentor. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Thank you very much. You heard for yourselves. We are very ready to guide you through. It's so easy. The system is like copy and paste, copy and paste. You will not have any problem. Everything is almost done for you. You do not have to hire experts to do this for you to do. We have everything ready, set up, and in place to run your business. So, with that, we would like to end today's session. Thank you very, very much for
Okay.
watching us. If you're inspired, please, like I said, contact any one of us, whoever you find easygoing for you, whoever you would like to be your mentor, because we're here
Yeah.
to get you through this business, to lead you on, to guide you through. So please don't shy away, try it. Maybe it's something for you. Thank you very, very much for joining us. I would like to apologize for today. We were a bit late. We were waiting for our guests and other members, but unfortunately, as you know, in life, things come up. So they were unable to join us. But hopefully, you learned a lot from us. Whenever we have time next time, we'll be bringing our guest that was supposed to come today, and you also hear from him. So thank you very much for joining us today. We are very, very, very happy to have you. Waiting for you next coming Saturday, every Saturday, 4 p.m. our time. It's Switzerland, German, 3 p.m. UK, 10 p.m. in the US, most
10
places.
a.m.
4 a.m. Sorry, yeah. Thank you very much, Lady Patricia. Patricia. So yeah, our dear viewers, our family, everyone, thank you very much. We are ready to guide you through. And bye bye for today. See you next Saturday, same time, same place, Digital Business Buzz. Thank you and bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank you
viewers.
to Jane. Thank you
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye.
Bye.